just like that, we're at our next campsite.
Wait, let's back up a bit. We were on our way north towards Wyoming, made it through the Dixie, Fish Lake, and Mantle-La-Sal National Forests, where we were stopped by snow, almost slid off the side of a mountain, and got stuck. We were dirty, so we opted for highway miles to make up lost time and find a place to knock the mud off.
It's time to give it a bath.
Mud. Probably one of my least favorite parts of overlanding. It doesn't seem to matter how much pressure you hit it with. And the beauty of this car wash was that the brush didn't work. Not something you'd like to find out after putting a boatload of coins in the machine. But it is what it is. When washing the X1H, we try to be extra careful with the hardtop. Make sure not to hit the solar panels with too much pressure. So far, I've never had any water make its way under the hardtop.
And just like that, we're at our next campsite. Now this is a little freaky, not gonna lie. All these white, I don't know if they're birch trees or what they are. Looks like this area is not recovered from something. It's kind of freaky. But when it's getting late and you're running out of daylight and you gotta find a spot, this works.
We were now in the Cache National Forest, south of the Monte Cristo Range.
Chalk blocks down?
What?
Chalk blocks?
The air was chilly, but calm here at 8,500 feet. We had driven close to 300 miles from Farron Reservoir.
That's good.
The previous day's adventures had set us back a bit, but we were happy with the progress we'd made and were close to where we wanted to be.
Be careful.
Okay.
Actually, we're perfect right there.
The incredible sunset forming through the trees was a perfect backdrop for the evening. It seemed to last forever.
Don't bump it.
It's like a witch's cauldron.
That's right. Soup.
Soup.
Yep. I'm too tired to cook. So Progresso and Campbell's. They did the cooking. You gonna go get our kid out?
I don't know. She seemed to be pretty happy where she was.
Very happy. No leftovers are allowed.
Okay.
Eat it all.
Hey, Monkey. It's time to get out.
No.
Yeah. You don't want to. I know you don't want to, but it's time.
Come on, baby. It's time
It's time to eat. It's time to eat. We're at our next campsite. Where are your shoes?
Off again.
I don't know. Do you have your shoes on? No. Oh, do not throw your shoes.
Yes, we know what she thinks of this.
Okay.
There's a spider on your shirt.
A spider on my shirt? Where?
Right here.
Oh, there's no spider on my shirt. Nope, no spider. All right, come on.
God bless this food. Amen. Totally switching you. This one has more carrots.
Oh, thank you. You want some crackers?
She has 3 bites. She gets 2 crackers.
All right, here you go. 2 crackers.
And her shoes are back off. You're a silly goose.
Eat the grass and the black.
After breaking camp, we set out to jump on a section of the Utah Backroad Discovery Route heading north. We hoped to cover about 60 miles through the forest to get us near the town of Bear Lake, where we could resupply before crossing into Wyoming.
It's hard to meal prep this way. Holy cow. Especially for someone who gets car sick.
Oh, baby, I'm going inside. What's this?
Doesn't seem to bother her.
Since the trail was fairly rough, we aired down to make the trip a little more enjoyable.
What was that, baby?
I said, I'm gonna get myself a pedicure, and one of these days all the dirt is gonna be out from underneath my fingernails. My fingers will stop splitting, but until then I'm just gonna enjoy the adventure.
The snow here was still melting, but clear of the trail. It didn't cause any issues, but still a bit too soon for Alicia.
The snow can take all of its friends and go bye-bye. Although it is really pretty to look at.
It's funny how when you're surrounded by nature in remote places, that all the problems of civilization disappear. We hadn't turned on a TV or the radio the entire trip, and honestly, had pretty much forgotten that the entire world had gone absolutely mad. In these parts of the country, the small towns where we stop to resupply are filled with kind people, enduring people, who live life in some of the most amazing, harsh, and unforgiving landscapes you'll ever encounter. That's exactly where we were headed. Next stop, Wyoming. Well, that's it for this episode. If you'd like to see more, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and click the notifications button so you'll be the first to know when we post new content. It's something small you can do to help us out. Thanks for watching. Our journey has just begun.